Hey guys, welcome back to Super Switch U. Hope you guys had a great Christmas and happy holidays. And whatever else you wanna say. Um, it's pretty great so far for me. Doing this video because I really want to check out a certain something that I opened from my wife and kids, and I can't do that if I don't do the unboxing part. So we're gonna do that. But also just kind of want to show off a few other things while I got a second to do this. Um, but first off, got some grips, some steering wheel grips for the Joy-Con too. So I just wanted to take a quick peek at that, which nothing fancy, no magnets or anything. They just kind of slide right in and pop right out. So let's let you guys know later how those work. Then also, I got these. They are mouse grips for the Joy-Cons. If I could find the right way to... Alright, that's kind of nice. So they click in there real nice. Oh, that feels better already. Like that, look at this, and like just, it helps with that, like no hand grip there. But it was two of them, so it's not just for the one side. Yeah, no magnets to that either. They just kind of click in, click out. But it's a left and a right, so that's cool. I don't know what brand these are because they were put together and no box, so that's all right. I got this, which is pretty cool. It's a Mario light. It makes sounds when it turns on. And so I'm going to try to figure out a shelf back there so I can put that up there because it's going to look really nice in the backdrop. And for the thing that I'm most excited about, I get to do the unboxing for today, so hopefully you stuck around this long. Metroid Prime 4. Yep, I'm excited. I'm not going to get to do the Baby Shark unboxing because my son was really excited about that too. So instead of making him wait, we went ahead and just opened it up and checked it out. So I'll do a video on that later and let you guys know how that worked out. But all right, so front of the box, Metroid Prime 4 Switch 2 edition. Side of the box, really nice carried over art. Back of the box, ooh. And now for the moment we've been waiting for. Inside. So, got a cartridge, not a key card. Okay. There's a paper in here because I think they're really trying to sell people on Switch Online. And let me make sure there's no codes or anything. Yeah. Okay. So it's just a piece of paper, and it has it folds out different languages. It shows you all that kind of stuff. And then there's a code for a 7-day free trial. And inside art. Nice. A little hard to see on camera with the red, but that's okay. So, there's that. I'm going to go check this out. Got a lot of other stuff to do for Christmas today, so the video part will not be the first initial look, but we will look at it. Just none of this is probably going to get put up Christmas Day. That's all right. We'll do it later. So stay tuned. We'll jump right on over to gameplay, but I'm going to go check it out right now. So see you in a bit. Okay. So after all of the events of Christmas Day and some playing on it already, already kind of like it. We're going to go over Metroid Prime 4 for sure. We'll do some gameplay. But just wanted to show you guys, I've got the Joy-Con in the mouse grip. There we go. Yep. Actually finding that they did pretty well with the mouse controls. I don't typically play games with the computer mouse or just mouse controls in general. Cyberpunk, it seemed a little touchy at times. This, not so much. It's actually like, it feels good to play it that way. So that's how we're going to do it today. So I think something didn't quite go right with my cappuccino. This just mostly tastes like water, like dirty water, but also it's not hot anymore. There's that. I'm gonna make sure that the sound is right, because I have noticed, at least the 12 Days of Christmas videos, that the sound keeps resetting itself pretty high. So, not to mention that those games are just naturally loud anyway. I probably won't have much of an issue with Metroid Prime. I just want to, make sure that we're getting everything right. Also, can I just show that up for a second? Because, yeah, that was another gift from my wife and kids. So, I have one thing. I haven't actually tried to load the game up from mouse control. Still got to push the A button. Pushing buttons in mouse control in most ways still feels kind of awkward. If it's not something that's operated from the top two. Sorry, give me a second. Yeah, this is turning out to be a weird day. Just to give you guys some context, I got my son on the big monitor. Been up since 3 a.m. It is now 6:30 a.m. He's still fighting sleep like crazy. I'm trying to let him just lay there and kind of figure it out. But if I have to, I will stop the recording for a minute, go check on him, and come back. So, just so you guys are aware. And if it sounds like I'm tired, I'm exhausted. So, there's that. But anyway, it's I'm just taking a second to load there. It looked like I went completely black screen for a second. I was like, that's not good. Maybe something unplugged. Now I've got it set to where just all of my aiming is mouse control. So it seems fairly smooth and reactive to what I'm doing there. So kind of what I was saying a minute ago.
I got it working.
This is just
Give it a try, Samus.
I can just back and forth. Boom. Very quick to shoot at things, which surprisingly has helped with aiming, because I am terrible with first-person shooter games, and so my aiming is always bad. But I've kind of adapted sorta to right thumbstick aiming. It's just still not great. It's a little slow, and sometimes it gets me killed. So I gotta go this way. Yeah, I remember. Okay, so it's you gotta turn on psychic ability. And that's not what I wanted. Charge shot. Yep. Nope, I forgot. Aiming with the mouse.
Think it still works?
Do that. Oh. Yeah, no, sorry. Still waking up, so focus. Thought something in here that I'm supposed to aim for, but I can't find it now. Maybe there's not. Maybe I have to find a way to trigger that. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what I actually have to do here. Activates any devices with a consecutive blast. Is the bomb slot. So I need bombs, but I don't think I have bombs. castle? No. About...
Give it a try, Samus.
Hit it with this. Nope. That is very specifically a bomb. Alright. So, we did 2. Sensor. Save repairs during the machine era. These repairs require power to operate the door. Or to operate, and the door is not receiving any current. So I gotta figure out how to turn the power on. That's the save room. Do I just need to talk to this guy? Need to do something with this? I do need to do something with this. I think I was making this more complicated than I was supposed to. Too fast. Just slap my hand on it.
You can interface with their tech, which means you can understand it, which means you've received translation data, which opens up a world of possibilities. Once I get this working, we can use this tech to our advantage. I just need remote access to your logs.
Yeah, I don't think I like that.
This
I'm just gonna shoot you. Pew, pew, pew.
You think it'll work? Wow, that is fascinating. Thank you. We'll put this here. Let's see. This should do the trick.
This should get power back on and it should activate the door. And that little window had 0 effect on anything.
One door is still locked. The other one is malfunctioning. Hey, but it's progress. Okay, all this is gonna take a while to figure out, so I'm gonna stay here if you wanna scout ahead. It's about to get real nerdy in here.
Okay. So then... There we go. Rescan that. Shoot it? No. Don't shoot it. Don't touch it? No. Might still need a bomb. Can't open that door.
Took me a while to decode all
Maybe
this.
I do need to. Activate that. I hit the door. Okay, perfect. I thought I went too far down and I missed it, but we got it.
Well, that's one way to fix it. Good luck out there, Sam.
This is what that up. Shoot that one. Go through. And morph ball. So in case anybody's wondering, I've got this, or at least when it was in handheld mode, I had it in quality mode. So it was supposed to look better, but run 60 frames per second instead of 120. But again, like, I've never really been able to tell the difference with frame rate, so like, I'm not too hurt that it's not, you know, was it 120 second to every point, like 1 or something. I don't know. Point is, I don't know, and I don't care. How do I get up there, though? Jump it. Cannot jump it. Alright, we're gonna have to scan some stuff. Oh. It's just activated. Okay. Who's this lady?
Shadi Haram. Ila Dinji Te Asna Dinji Galan.
Ooh, Temple of Memory. Not the Temple of Time?
Algodina, Lamornalas, Evanish Capilate, Sadebelek, Anchandius. Gavis. Chisanate, Maraloka. And Celine, Sadebelek, Galanche. Chisana, Shagatun Adebelek, Great Galanche. Galanche Kigatha, Shadiha, Iskaman Gedijaka, Siatin Virus, Karavan Gedishakam, Sihalashast, Esh Sakalade, Ashati Haram, Intendina Galanche, Sege Karam.
Oh, now I can get up there, so that's always good. Interact with this thingy. Don't have any crystals. Probably because I didn't know they existed until just right now. What do we do with this? Probably there. Gotta get this one over here, and the third one. This is a little less good with mouse controls. It's like that's the thing that would be really good with motion control. But yeah. Anything else I need in here? What's that? Blow it up. Yeah. That's wasted crystal. That. Yeah. Do with this? No. We try the obvious and just scan it. Okay, so not important. The door there. Where's the door? Is that where it came from? No, that's where it came from. What's this thing? More stuff. Can't interact with it. But I can move it. Put it right there. Maybe. There's no like actual clues to what I need to do either, is there? We scan those, we scan to this thingy. Oh no, we didn't scan this, it just immediately grabbed onto the crystal. Okay, so psychic recording data playback device emits images and text recorded within a moat. These signals can be interpreted only by those who have psychic abilities. Okay, but what do you want me to do? Do I spin it like a top or roll it like a ball? None of it. I just shoot it. Nope. Alright, I guess we're gonna go back out. No, can't go through. Okay. Sorry, I guess I'm at a spot where there's no enemies. It's kind of weird. Close, it just opened you. Shoot this stuff. that thing down. Again, awful with mouse controls. It doesn't just like kind of go. That didn't even do anything. Get down there. You just drag it slowly. But then, like, I'm out of desk at some point, and so then I have to pick the mouse up. It's just like a boss. Ooh, this looks like a boss fight. Piranha plant? Baby piranha? Well, there's the weak point. Hello? Nothing. What's that? Good. Okay. Oh, but it don't activate missiles. Oh, well, have some more missiles then. Nope. And now there's 2 tentacles. Somebody will be able to get time, but not me. Hey. I was not prepared to jump. I have a mouse, not a controller. Where'd the third one come from? It wasn't always 4, was it? Yes. No. Wait, I gotta take them out like at the same time? Oh. You know, I wouldn't actually put it past him to make it something. This right here. Oh, dang it. All that. Yep, that's what it is. Just whack it. So I gotta expose it, and then I gotta do them simultaneously, which is awful with the mouse. But I'm gonna take it out of its grip. Don't you come after me. Stop that. Stop that right now. There we go. Now we got some space to actually turn around if I do. I guess I gotta just whack something out. Missiles! Just take all of the missiles. And a bunch of weak ones too. Is it gonna be 3 this time? Oh, somehow it's gonna be 3. It's up. It's nothing. Okay. Alright. Some more missiles, because clearly that's what they want to use. They wouldn't just have it pop out of there. Didn't. I jump, that's it. What? Come on. I'm jumping. Can't help it that she has no legs. Oh, you got no legs, you two baby. Nope, not that. Psychic abilities. Shoot. That's gonna be hard to aim for because one's on the ground now. Hit that one. 1 and 2. And try really hard not to hit the ground. For 3. Haha! Alright. Eat some missiles. ate some spikes. Aim on it. Oh, dang it. Seriously, now there's gonna be 4. Right? Oh, wait, no, maybe there's not. There's other stuff now. There's another stuff. Oh, they don't, they don't want me to touch it at all. Let's divide the whole thing up in parts. They don't know, because I already did this in Batman Arkham City on the Wii U. Might not have been with the mouse, but we have training. Oh, I was not ready. Stop it. Are they faster? What the crap? Stop hitting me, dang. Oh, that didn't work. It is going to be rough. That one is 2. Let's go under for this one. And 3. Perfect. The half swings. Is the season, no? Just tap misses. Just finish it up. Almost died. Oh, made it. I don't care about those spikes. Yeah, chicken justice. I think he might actually be asleep now, which is perfect. We can just keep working on this. Ooh, that looks like an upgrade. Psychic bombs for Morph Ball. I've always kind of wondered though, Morph Ball kind of seems like it hurts. It'd be really flexible or have no bones. I guess if they could fit Pokemon into Pokeballs, they could fit a person into a Morph Ball. It is the future, after all. What is this? Oh, you want me to actually use the skill that I just got. Great. Now, I have to admit that I did not pay attention at all to the controls, but I assume it's probably the shoot button. Usually I'm pretty right when it comes to that. Hello. Oh, we died. This is probably what happens when I touch too many spikes, thorns. Just immediately die, go to the afterlife, game over. That's pretty good. Master Teleporter Key acquired. I didn't even know there was a Master Teleporter. One of the keys required to activate the Master Teleporter in Chrono Tower. A total of 5 keys must be collected. Open the menu with minus and check the inventory for more information. I could, or I could just keep running and gunning and figure it out as I go. I mean, something, right? Let's see. I should probably take a look at it, though. Oh, there's a 4th thing. I don't have it, though. Alright, Master Teleporter Key. That's the first one that I've gotten of those. Okay. And all the things I've scanned, which is a lot of nothing. Oh, then gameplay. Graphic mode. Can I change it? I can. And what's even better is that now this is for the TV. So even though I don't think my computer monitor can handle 4K, it is running for 4K resolution, but I could have it running for 120 frames per second if I wanted. But they pop that up. Like, as soon as you turn on the game, they make sure that you know you have the option. There was another thing, too. We could do the control schemes. Yeah. So you got two options with that too. One of them is that let's see. We'll start with the first one. It's basically standard controls. So either the control sticks, or you could use mouse control for aiming, and movement would be the sticks. Or you could use motion control for aiming, make it feel like the Wii, and control sticks for movement, but also gives the option for mouse control. Right? Yeah, that's the same thing. But I did, like I said, get these little grips, so I'm going to use it. There's probably not going to be many games that I ever use mouse control for, but because this feels good with this grip, I'm going to keep doing it. So we're going to leave that alone. It's also amiibo support, but who has money for amiibos anymore?
Long-range comms are back online. Oh, did you achieve your objective? There's something I want to talk about. Meet me in base camp?
Yes, sensitive. Open map. Okay. So back to there. Okay, can I go back to me? Which way is this? Oh, I'm facing the door. Perfect. There's also there's a little thing somewhere. Who's that? This? Open the map again. No, that's the door I'm supposed to go through. Which means the little ball thing is right there. Oh, right, it's A. But it wasn't A before. I used the trigger. Oh, I don't get it. Now they're gonna force me. 8. This is probably my way back out, isn't it? I think. It doesn't look familiar. Where am I at the map? I might eventually go back in. But for now, that looks disgusting. Let's shoot it. Hold on, this is... Why is it being sketchy? Alright, I think I messed with the controls somehow, even though I set it back exactly how I had it. Yeah, I think I messed that up. There we go. Better. I had it set to motion controls. It was literally trying to motion control it, and then A was being forced for firing. Also feels weird. Yeah, let me scan. I haven't scanned very much stuff, so let me scan a bug. Okay, now that we've scanned it. Die! There we go. Okay. We got that. Oh, there's another bug. Wait, more bugs. What are these bugs? Oh wait, no, I'm outside. Let me go inside. There's no bugs inside. It's not supposed to be bugs inside. And there's bugs inside. I know they're not hurting me, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Huh. It was exactly what it looked like. It looked like ants, so they're ants. Okay, more morph ball. But it's back to the trigger, so this is nice. Oh, carpal tunnel won't let me do the other stuff. Too much stuff in the way. Alright, so we're back to... Oh, I remember this room. Yeah, because I scanned that thing just a minute ago. You guys saw it, right? You were watching. Yeah. Okay. Go back in here. Go find the nerdy guy. Did I find crystals and not know about it? Nope, still don't. Into the morph ball.
Man, they did not design these for humans. Oh! Whoa! You are sneaky quiet, you know that? Hey, I'm glad you're back. That data you gave me earlier is really coming in handy. I've been able to translate the Lemorn language. This planet, Viros, doesn't appear on any of the known star charts. Might as well be a ghost. I tried sending out a distress signal, but there is no activity in this sector. It is eerily quiet. We could be anywhere, or we could be nowhere. According to these maps, we shouldn't even be here. From what I gather, the only way off this planet is to retrieve 5 teleporter keys. Now, I'll do some digging to see if there's any way I can support you. Now that our comms are working, we should be able to share data. I can provide you with intel from here. What do you say? Teammates? Excellent. Hey, stay safe out there, Samus. I'll be here if you need me.
I don't want to be teammates with that guy. He's a loser. I'm kidding. He seems like an okay guy. Probably gonna die if he leaves this room, so it's better that he stays.
I'll be here.
Yeah. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, right. I needed to go back in there because the thing that was asking for a bomb. That's what I need. Let's get into this mode. Blow up the door. Yeah, there we go.
Be careful, Samus. You won't have me there to watch your back.
Alright. Try to charge up a shot, they're just gonna come right at you. What's this? Just shoot it. Shoot first, ask questions never. Storage locker made of extremely durable steel. Right. I don't need it. I'm just gonna go. Back out into the old wilderness. All alone. That was fun. Oh wait, that thing's shooting us. Could you not? Great. Just stop hitting me with the swords. Got options. Can I even go through this door though? Looks fiery. Probably not. Need some sort of ice cannon to cool the door. Right? Is that what it is? Yeah, I've used all of my arsenal. That's it. I'll head off. Over. I'm gonna come look at this for a second. Look at that. Look at all of that. It's fancy. And there's the Tree of Life from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. A lot of these games have a good old tree. I mean, I think even Mario and Luigi Brothers had a tree. I don't need so many trees. Why do I need more for them? Why do I have so many questions? Oh wait, I could just jump. This whole time, I was there using Exploding thing. Could have just jumped. Oh, that is really cool. I like that. Okay, so I could take my psychic bombs, but then use my psychic hand to grab the psychic ball and move it to the psychic platform. Neat. What is this? Sleep chamber? Am I sleeping in? No, maybe. Oh, it looks like a sleeping room. Oh, no, that seems like a bad time. No. What? Ah! Goodbye, Samus. Because that's always a smart thing to do, right? It's just like, there's this random thing that looks like it could possibly be a cannon. Let me load myself into it. That's probably safe, right? Doesn't even have wings. I think the goal here is to just whack right into a mountain. Oh God, where am I now? I thought that was the porta potty. It was weird that there was no toilet paper. I'm in a desert. Oh, this is worse. This is the other place I could just randomly eat a thing if I got hungry and hope for the best. Yeah, what am I supposed to eat here? Sand? It's awful. This is a terrible vacation. Alright, is it crystals in here? Ooh, it is the crystals in here. Okay. So now, what? Like I just... Okay. Maps are useless. I am stranded in the desert.
What you see in front of you is the entrance to the closest area with the desert
with the horse.
If you want to contact me going forward, use the radio command on the map.
Man, I could go for some. That's how this one goes, right? No? There's the thing. But I want more crystals. I want to find out what they do. Also, apparently, you can't just absorb them with a charge shot. No, kinda. It's gotta be really freaking close. What's that? What are you? Energy thing. How do I get it? Oh, probably should start with the scan. It's just emergency supply storage unit. Tower for storing emergency supplies. A pretty self-explanatory unit there. Electrifying the lock on the lower part of the hatch will cause it to release. Jesus, I really am tired. Okay, so does that mean I just shoot it? That shot right through. I don't have the necessary skills for this. So I guess we'll just roll out. Somehow this always feels faster than running. And PTSD. I remember the war. I was just a kid. What's that? Hey, they're sending me some friends. Hey guys, welcome to chat. Oh. Oh, not friends. Is this why those people are extinct? Whack! Oh, it went right through. Well, maybe if I scanned it, I'd find out what I need to do. I didn't read it. I need to scan again. Okay. Mechanoid Cybot soldiers. Basic model of a Lemorn-made Cybot battle. It sounds like they eliminated themselves. Kind of like the plots to the last two Legend of Zelda games. Well, not the last two, but Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Typically equipped with a laser cannon and hover thrusters. Because, you know, why not? Why not make them part of it? So how do I stop them? Oh wait, missile. No, missile. I have to hit him in the right spot. Big old no, stop it. Block. I'm clicking the button. Jeez, blow up already. Yeah. Oh, there's more. Oh my god. Get out of here. Would you just get out of my way? Oh, I think I died. Oops. I probably should pay attention to my health bar. Suit integrity 0. You are die. And then just start back from there. Is that the checkpoint? Felt like a checkpoint. Outside the thing, you say. Okay. Well, for the sake of not dying twice. Alright, I can't just save it. I need a save room that's, you know, really not here. The way that opened. Well, instead of all that, I pop my back real quick. And forgot. It's a strap for this. And if I don't put it on my wrist, then it gets in the way. Bring it back up. And yes, there was a wardrobe change because started on Christmas so I could play it, and then this is the next day. But also, like, check that. That is an awesome, awesome shirt. That barely fits. And as soon as it gets washed, it probably won't. But my sister tried. They just did not have a bigger size than 2X, and this is kind of small for a 2X. Like, it's not gonna say that it couldn't be that I put on a little weight, but it feels smaller than most. But maybe it won't shrink either. If it doesn't shrink, then I can wear it when I don't plan to leave the house, which is a lot of the time. But not what, not what we were talking about. Metroid Prime. Focus. So that's the first look and an unboxing for Metroid Prime 4. Awesome so far, even though like that was not the beginning of the game. You know, that war that it flashed back to, like, that's the first stage that you do, and you go to a certain point, and then you wake up on this planet, and there's some stuff there. But yeah, no, I like it. It looks great. It plays amazing. It's very much a Metroid Prime. It feels like playing a Metroid Prime. But it's new, and the psychic stuff so far is pretty cool. Like being able to take a Morph Ball bomb and just move it. That's probably the best thing so far. Because like I could give or take the navigating your psychic beam, but yeah. So I'm gonna probably play the crap out of this, and you can replay Lee for a while. But I've got some other stuff for you guys, content-wise, some other games that we need to check out. Got some things from Outright Games to check out at the beginning of the year. Originally, it was just supposed to be 2, and then they said there was some stuff getting delisted at the end of the year, so I tried to grab some of those titles before they're just not available on the eShop anymore. And really only found that out because one of the games I requested has already been delisted, but the code they sent worked. So we're going to cover the game anyway because it looks really good. I have not played it yet, but I've watched um, my friend Larry, or as he likes to be referred to on here, Dark. Um, he's played my copy on his profile, so technically I didn't have a first reaction to it. Um, it looks really good. He enjoyed it, and I'm gonna probably enjoy it. So we're gonna check out Zoid's Wild Blast Unleashed. I think is the title. It's a really long one. Chicken Run Extraction. That was the two that was planned for January. The things that showed up because of delisting so far is Adam's Family Mansion Mayhem and Transformers Battleground. It was I knew it was a Transformers. I was trying to remember which one because they've got like three, which we will eventually cover all of those. But so we got four of those games to cover. Um, Animal Crossing New Horizons is like 3 weeks away, if that. So Switch 2 edition of that. Um, the only game that I got for Christmas was Metroid Prime 4. So we'll do some more coverage if I can get the time. I want to do better about that in the next year. This first year of focusing the channel on video game stuff and becoming Switch or Super Switch U instead of just my voice acting stuff. It's kind of trial and error. So I would like to try to get more of a focus and maybe like specific days to try to do gameplay footage and stuff. Just going back to the games that we kind of touched on in 2025, all the new games coming out in 2026 that I do find a way to purchase, and then just outright game stuff. I would love to cover more of that. There's a very large library just of what's available already, and we're supposed to be able to get stuff for launch day on their titles whenever they come out. So if they release anything this year, and I assume that they probably would, we'll cover that too. Um, so look forward to a lot of stuff. I don't want this to be the only time that we're going to cover Metroid Prime 4. And I've kind of been going back and forth. Part of me wants to come back with Let's Play Tabletop, um, which I wasn't going to. Uh, Not early, at least. I was going to give it one more season to see if we could pick the numbers up because view wise, a lot of things did not really get the attention that I was wanting from season 4, and still to this day do not. There was only maybe 3 or 4 games that really got on the higher end as far as just in general for stuff this year. But then I did that holiday special with the Grinch, and you guys came out and supported that and watched it. I think now it's sitting at 170 or 180 views, and being like the fourth, like third or fourth best watched Let's Play Tabletop that I have ever done. So weird. It was the Grinch, and it was like a last minute decision. I was just wanting an extra day to do some coverage, and outright games would like to see us do weekly coverage of something that they give us. So we will try to find time at least once a week to do something. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what I come up with and how we cover things going forward. But I'm kind of liking the gameplay footage stuff. I just really need to figure out how to get me some audio because it's rough for me to know when I can't hear anything. I know there's got to be a fix for OBS Studio. I have not found it, but I have not looked that hard yet. I don't have time to do a lot of research. Just kind of did mild research. But if you guys know, definitely let me know. And we can start to correct that. But yeah, I think that's really all I wanted to touch base with. We'll probably have a couple more videos before the end of the year. There's so much I want to do, and so very little time, and I don't want to do daily videos. It's not going to be feasible. But we'll do what we can before the end of the year, and then just try to hit the ground running in 2026. And hopefully, you guys have enjoyed so far, and that you continue to support and come back and watch and enjoy. And if again, if there's anything you guys want to see, if you want something to do better or to correct or whatever, I can work on that too. If you guys like the wall of art that I have, and in case you didn't notice, the Tears of the Kingdom one, that was a Christmas gift. That's also new. And yeah, it's hard to see it, but the Mario light that I showed you at the beginning, the opening, that's it turned on, and clearly that only just looks like a silhouette of Mario. So I may stop turning it on in the video, so I might just leave it, just let it be a statue. Fairly decent lamp though, for being Mario shaped. Seems impractical, but it's cool and it makes sounds when it turns on. So, but anyway, anything you guys need or want, just put it in the comments, any video, and I will get to you guys where I can. If I don't respond, probably means that you guys posted something that like either I didn't really care for or seems like it's an inappropriate thing. And a lot of those I'll remove, especially swearing. I'm trying to keep in good terms with family-friendly outright games. So no swearing in my comment section or it's going to go. But yeah, for the most part, I'll get back to you guys. So with that, if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe so we can get closer to 700 subscribers. Kind of just keep doing a up and down thing, and we're not really moving up. So if you guys are enjoying these videos, please, please, please hit that subscribe button so we can make some progress. And then if you did hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification button so you can be alerted to all upcoming videos so you don't miss anything when I put it out there, especially if it's something that you guys want to see. If it's Switch 2 stuff, Switch 1 stuff, if it's anything that I cover for previous consoles, even if I don't have them to show off the gameplay, we try to cover what we can. So yeah, with that, I think that's everything I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you guys supporting the channel through the rest of this year and into next year. And I will see you next time.